Let's try this again. Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech, and I wanted to do a second chance kind of video with the Nexus 6. Recently the price dropped to a price point to where I actually agree with. If you caught my review, I wasn't too much of a fan of the Nexus 6 when it first came out. There was a lot of reasons why, like the camera wasn't the best in my opinion. The performance had some really kind of lag issues that kind of got on my nerves after a while. So overall, I ended up looking for other alternatives as far as what device I was going to use. So long story short, I wanted to do a quick little unboxing video because this is actually the model that I wanted originally. I wanted the cloud white version, 64 gigs, but I was only able to snag up the 64 gig midnight blue version. As you know, when the phone came out, it was very, very difficult to get your hands on one. I remember texting back and forth between what would Josh do, and he was like, man, it was like gone in seconds. And you know, I'm at work doing lawn care and landscaping. I'm trying to keep up with Twitter accounts, getting notifications, trying to be on top of it for when it became available just to even buy the thing. And I was finally able to get it. Like I had everything all set up. I remember when I was ready to go ahead and just click buy, the cloud white version was not available anymore. So I was like, okay, color's not going to be that big a deal. It's not going to hold me back from getting the device. So I was able to snag a 64 gig midnight blue. So I was pretty excited about it. When I got it, started using it, I was like, oh, there's just some stuff about it that I want better. Hopefully this time around that the Nexus 6 won't let me down because I'm a Verizon subscriber. I've used Verizon like for years now. Been wanting something like the Nexus 6 to come along to where I could hack and mod and just do all kinds of stuff that I want to it, put on some custom ROMs, all that kind of stuff with a device without having any kind of issues. It's just very, very hard to find devices these days on the Verizon network that you can do that with. And the Nexus 6, I mean, if you're an Android fan, by any means, the Nexus is the device to get. A lot of people love it. A lot of people are okay with it. A lot of people just don't like it. So I want to give this another shot, and hopefully this time it won't let me down again. I mean, I got the color that I want. Color is a big deal to me. I like the white kind of colors. If you've noticed the kind of devices I get, I tend to get the white ones when I can. So, you know, I got the one that I wanted originally. So let's go ahead and just see how this works. Obviously, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be coming out with a follow-up review about my experience with the Nexus 6 this time around. If you follow my channel, you would know that I've been using the Galaxy S6 as my main device. Side note, review coming really soon, so stay tuned. You definitely want to subscribe if you haven't so you can catch that video when it comes out, hopefully in about a week or so. I'm going to be using the Nexus 6 now as my main device to try to redeem the experience. I really want this thing to work out because I miss the big screen, I miss the front-facing speakers, all those benefits that you get with the Nexus 6. I really like big screens, and the Galaxy S6, it really kind of just took away that experience. It's just fun having a big screen to me. So with that said, definitely subscribe to the channel so that we can see more Galaxy S6 coverage coming, and not to mention, of course, the Nexus 6 and how the Nexus 6 treats me this time around. Thanks guys for watching, I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to make this follow-up review on the Nexus 6. It's going to be a fun video for me to do. I really liked the phone, but there was some stuff that I really didn't like, so it made me want to get rid of it for something else. If you've had the Nexus 6, let me know in the comments of what your experience has been like. Have you liked it? Have you loved it? Have you hated it? What are the things that you would want to change about it, or is there anything that you would change at all? Again, you're going to want to follow this channel because you're going to see my follow-up review on the Nexus 6. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you the next video.